What's up, y'all? It's your girl AnEyeIVKicks. We are back in the sneaker room. This is the first, at-home video for 2024. Y'all already saw SneakerCon Fort Lauderdale, and if you didn't, I'm gonna need y'all. I'm so excited I can't speak properly. I'm gonna need y'all to go check out that video. Your girl grabbed a nice little pickup during the video. Also had a crazy little fit on. So go check that out, guys. But right now let's talk about Kobe's. The year is 2024. This is the year of Mamba mentality. And the more I think about that, the more I wonder, is Nike really playing on that aspect? I mean, we already know with some of the dates of some of the releases of Kobe's, they're definitely playing on it, but to what extent? I mean, we've got a lot of, I don't know if they're hype. Maybe the hype is building now. I mean, first of all, let me know, guys. Let me know in the comments below, is the hype for Kobe's real? Are people really, hyping up these pairs? Or do you feel like it's just the people that have always appreciated Kobe's? I really feel like people are hyping them up right now. People are making a big deal, and it's the people that don't wear Kobe's. It's these resellers. And I get it. Listen, everybody's got their own hustle, but you already know, your girl and hubby, we love our Kobe's. So I've got a couple of pairs that I'm going to talk about that I have, and then, a couple of pairs that are coming out. But we do have, at least 2 retros that they're giving us this year. I believe it's spring, summertime. But first I want to talk about the pair that came out at the beginning of, I believe it was the beginning of this year, right off rip. But let's talk about the holiday pair. So, we ended last year with the reverse Grinches. I'm going to touch on this more in a second. But this was another one of those really hype pairs. It's everybody loves the Grinch. Everybody loves this silhouette of Kobe's. Everybody wanted that reverse, that all red, that candy cane red. But we're going to get more on the Christmas release and what they could maybe be giving us, and which is why they didn't wait until 2024 for this. But pause. We're going to get to that in a second. So I'm going to need y'all to keep following along on the video because I really need a lot of input from y'all. I have all these thoughts about what could be going on this year as far as Kobe and Kobe's with Nike, and I really want to know y'all's opinion on the matter as well. But let's take a break for a second real quick. I'm going to need y'all to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Go ahead and give your girl a thumbs up for this video. Comment below as we go along, giving me your thoughts, your input, and go ahead and share the video with anybody that you know loves sneakers, loves Kobe, or both, or whatever the case may be. Maybe even somebody that just thinks a little bit differently and may have a valuable input on this matter. But so we do have the Kobe. Y'all don't roast me. I don't know my Kobe silhouettes like that. Jordans, I got you all day long. I think that's pretty standard for most people. I'm not going to be able to tell you all the Kobe silhouettes. I could look it up, but we do have the gift of Mamba. I want to say it's the Kobe 4, but honestly, guys, when this thing released, and again, I don't know exactly when it released. I believe it was the beginning of the year. It may have been late December, but I think that we're starting the year off with this Kobe. I wasn't a huge fan of it in images. But when I tell you, seeing this thing in hand, the scales that are it's like a cracked leather and suede. It's the way that they did that leather gives it that cracked fading into suede material effect. I don't know, guys. These things, if you're a fan of Kobe's or a fan of Kobe in general, and then guys, we do have on the right shoe, we have the gold Kobe signature. It's not on both shoes, but it's a nice little detail on an otherwise completely blacked out shoe. I mean, guys, we are a huge fan of black cats, aren't we? So why not go with an all black Kobe? And again, it's super, super clean in hand. It completely changed my mind when I saw it. And it's a really, really good, just everyday kind of kickabout shoe, but it's also kind of elevated just because of that detail right there, those serpent-like scales. So, you know, Mamba. Love these shoes. Would I wear them for me? Probably not, but they look really good on guys. So I'm gonna need y'all, if you have even been thinking about it or they caught your eye, go grab yourself a pair. They're not crazy expensive right now, so they're definitely doable for the wear that you will get. We also have, I don't have these in hand, but I've seen images everywhere. I actually had this pair in hand at Sneaker Swap, so you can go back through my videos. It was the most recent Sneaker Swap. The thumbnail is your girl standing next to Deadpool. One of the vendors had the Kobe, I guess there's like the, was it the Royal Emerald or something along those lines. There's no like, I feel like there's no like street name for it right now. They're just named by the colorway. They also have a court purple version. It's like an all white shoe with, you've got like this emerald color with the 8s and the 24s all over the shoe, and also with the court purple. It's a shoe that's in the Halo line that they have done for Kobe. And when I tell you that, like, even if Nike isn't completely into the whole year of the Mamba, you guys know that they're already one step ahead of us, and they're already thinking like, how can I really, you know, jump on, you know, the whole symbolism of everything. So they are releasing that shoe with the 8s and the 24s all over it on February 8th. So it's going to be 2/8/24. So now you've got Gigi's number and both of Kobe's numbers incorporated in the release date for that shoe, which, if you think about it, you've got your 8s and your 24, but then you've also got 2s because they're kind of floating around there. So one could argue that it technically has 2, 8, and 24 all over the shoes. So it's like, this kind of stuff is like, it just gets me so excited. So again, guys, stick with your girl. It's going to be worth it, I promise. But that is actually, the release date is going to be the same date that they unveil the Kobe statue at the crypto, I think it's the crypto.com arena. So it's like this whole like thing going on. And then they're going to, later in the year, like summertime, spring, summertime, they're going to be giving us, again, if you watched your girl's battle video when I became a sneaker goddess down in Miami, they're going to be giving us the Venice Beach Kobe's. So this shoe is a lot, on a lot of people's lists. Anytime I mention it, people are like, oh, I need those so bad. Yes, you do. Because this shoe, now it is not the new release. It is a used pair from eBay. But I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't do double ups. But I probably will go for the new release as well. So I guess technically that would be a double up on this shoe. Am I right? Like, it's such a clean shoe, guys. It's really, really a beautiful shoe. Again, if you're into Kobe's, now if you're not into the silhouette, fine, I get it, but that would be the only reason you wouldn't want to go for it. We are also getting the Italian camo Kobe's. Those things are chef's kiss, like Italian camo, chef's kiss. You see what I did there? I'm doing it too, guys. I'm right on board with Nike. But it's a friggin' beautiful shoe, like, and it's another one that they're retroing for us this year. We're keeping on trend with that year of the Mamba. That's definitely going to be a his and hers right there as well. I don't know. I mean, I don't know, guys. Nike could throw a curveball at us and give us a pair that we didn't even know that we wanted. There's so many. We're still in January. We haven't even gotten out of the first month of the year. So there's so many things that Nike can throw at us. There's so many things that they can do to change things. I mean, let's keep it 100. Everybody has all this leaked information. Everybody spreads these rumors. Nothing is final until Nike lists it on like sneakers app. Like, that's when you know that something's going to release and the date that it's going to release. Otherwise, everything's just rumors at this point. But I will say, before I wrap up the video, I will say, me and hubby were kind of discussing it, and we're like, well, if this is year of, year of the Mamba 2024, why not wait until this year to give us the reverse Grinches? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I feel like there's a reason. Like, Nike's not stupid. There are marketing geniuses there. They always know what they're doing. They always, they're paying attention even when you feel like they're not paying attention. They're very smart business-wise. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe they gave us this shoe in 2023 because they want to leave Christmas time 2024 for an even more insane Kobe. Like, maybe they'll give us the actual Christmas Kobe's, like that serpentine look with the stained glass vibe to it. Like, that would be insane. So, guys, again, everything's rumors, everything's, people just talking, people speculating, people spitballing ideas. But let it be known, if somehow the sneaker gods, convince Nike to bless us with the Kobe Christmas this year, 2024 holiday season, please remember that you saw it here recommended or suggested or thrown out there as an idea from your girl first. Oh, and also one other way that, like, this is the way my brain works. We can even tie in, like, the fact that we're in the year of the dragon into, like, year of the Mamba. Like, you've got that, like, serpentine, scaly snake Mamba, and then you've also got the dragon that's very serpentine. Well, the Mamba is not serpentine like, it is a serpent, but then the dragon is like serpentine-esque, and it's got the scales. So it's like, I don't know, guys, like, everything fits together very, very well. So if Nike is not cooking like crazy this year when it comes to Kobe's, like, I'm going to need them to get on it because there are so many crazy opportunities. So let's keep our fingers crossed that we get some incredible releases in addition to what we're already getting, guys. And you already know, if I hear anything, you're going to hear it. So that's very important for you guys to, again, subscribe and keep tuning in. Oh, wait, before I close out, I do want to let y'all know, I almost forgot about an event I'm so excited about, Kobe and everything 2024 and number 24 and all of that right now. But we do have Dream In Kicks going on. I know if y'all are following me on Instagram, you see me post a couple of stories. Your girl will be at Dream In Kicks in Miami next weekend, so January 27th. Go ahead, check out their page, go grab your tickets. Meet your girl there. Jumperman Chris will be there. It's going to be a vibe. We're going to see if we can find any more unreleased pairs. Maybe put an ear to the streets as to what we can expect. Maybe something unreleased information-wise. I don't know. We'll find out what happens. So now we can close out, guys. Keep tuning in. See what I've got my eye on next.